The green of the kingdom and the red of the giant. On the first full day of his historic visit to Saudi Arabia, China's President Xi Jinping was greeted by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman at the Al Yamama Palace. Since his arrival late Wednesday, the Chinese president has been received with pomp and spectacle. And there's a lot at stake as the two countries sign economic, trade, and security agreements worth tens of billions of dollars. China is Saudi Arabia's biggest trading partner, and the kingdom is Beijing's largest supplier of oil. Last year alone, the bilateral trade reached almost $90 billion. The countries also cooperate on aligning the massive Chinese Belt and Road Initiative with the Saudi Vision 2030 in the areas of energy and infrastructure.
Chinese leaders have repeatedly stated that China will prioritize the development of its relations with Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia's hosting of the first China Arab States Summit and the China GCC Summit reflects its positive and enthusiastic attitude and important role in leading and promoting the development of China-Arab relations.
The visit marks Beijing's largest diplomatic initiative in the Arab world, another sign of China's growing role in the Middle East. Meanwhile, under U.S. President Joe Biden, ties between Riyadh and Washington have cooled significantly, with the Biden administration's outspoken criticism of Riyadh's human rights record and disagreements on oil production and prices, which affected the U.S. negatively. While American influence is diminishing, Chinese involvement is growing, and on the ground, the expectations for a closer partnership are high.
China is very professional and has a lot of experience in many areas, so we hope to continuously deepen the win-win cooperation in these areas.
But China and Saudi Arabia share more than just a desire for cooperation.
Saudi Arabia has a special influence in the Islamic world. Its support for China in counterterrorism and the fight against extremism in Xinjiang is very valuable. It also supports China's stance on issues related to human rights, South China Sea, and Taiwan.
The rise of a new power couple in the Middle East, with no clear place for the U.S.